3rd and 6 now from the 45. Newton fires, and that's going to be taken in for a first down by Jakobi Meyers.
What a nice throw that was by Cam Newton. This one is really tough. Not much room at all. Low and away from the receiver. Shoulders square, quick step forward, and that was perfect, and it had to be. Boy, he has been through a lot. And he, you know, it was interesting out talking to him. He was saying, I'm not sure I can still play. After a couple of years of injuries, he was questioning himself.
Feeling that you can come back and win this game, and that was a play that would have jump-started, I think.
See if they can find something here. Again, it goes right back to Meyers, and he makes the catch. Just his 2nd reception of the season for 21 yards that time. And a timeout call.
Well, it's a very similar play. Come right back to it. It's a deep in cut. Look the guys underneath and then fire right over the top of them. And 2 of the best throws of the day right there by Cam. And that's that intermediate level, the deep intermediate. One's best. We just talked about competing. These guys are going to compete, I'll promise you that.
Cam has an open man, and it's caught. That's Meyers, who had that catch before the end of the first half with another grab this time. First sack of the game for the Niners. Hand off to Meyers. And he stumbles.
Left guard, so they moved.
Onwenu went to back to left guard for Tooney. There's another open target and a first down in front of Mosley. Meyers has his 3rd catch.
This is a good throw, timing. On the sideline. Just an out route.
The tight end position for them, one that used to be so key.
Non-existent.
Almost non-existent. Yep. There's a catch by Meyers.
Shotgun for Newton. Newton has not been throwing right. And he connects with Meyers on the first play from scrimmage for the Patriots. What an opportunity this is for Jakobi Meyers. Quarters this season. The only touchdown came on defense. Play action. Newton put a little mustard on it and connects with Meyers.
Now they're making another double move to bring in Butler, so we'll see how it plays out.
Fake the handoff. Newton hits the open man, and it is Jakobi Meyers who's been the go-to target for Cam Newton. We asked him about the inexperience at wide receiver, and Cam Newton said, they're professionals, they're prepared. And he said, I don't look at who the target is. I trust my reads, and I trust my guys.
And that's a powerful statement for these receivers who are trying to fill in roles. In other words, Cam's saying, you be a professional, run the route you're supposed to, and if you're the right guy, you're going to get the football.
4th against Allen in his career. High snap, Newton handles it. He throws to a spot, big hit, but it's Meyers who hangs onto it. Poyer. Patriots looking for their first touchdown. It's been 6 straight quarters without one. Newton throws to a spot. And once again hits Meyers. That's been the go-to guy for the Patriots at the wide receiver position. 8-yard gain through the air.
Will fake inside, gets Cam to the outside, creates good vision, and he puts it right on Meyers.
Looking for the equalizer at the 3:03 mark of the 3rd.
Something with Cam, got to be run past, doesn't it?
It's going to be pass, and it's going to be caught. We are tied. Jakobi Meyers on the receiving end. Take the running play. Newton, he's got the first down on a toss to Meyers. He's been his security blanket. 10 targets, 6 catches, 59 yards for Jakobi Meyers.
And last week, Jakobi Meyers, 4 catches for 60 in San Francisco. What patience in his route. Setting up Taron Johnson with multiple fakes, frozen with a little hesitation move in order to get inside and make the catch.
In for New England on 2nd and 7 from their own 40. Straight drop for Newton underneath, able to complete. It's Jakobi Meyers out to midfield, gain of 10 on the play.
That's exactly what Josh McDaniels, offensive coordinator, wants. Nice, efficient throwing motion, nice, efficient passing catch. You see Jakobi Meyers is going to run and sit down right over the middle, right in between the hashes. Easy pitch and catch, turn up field, move the sticks.
No N'Keal Harry again for the Patriots in this game. Did not play last week in concussion protocol in their 8th game of the season. First down and 10 off the play fake. Newton thought about it and able to complete for Meyers. Jakobi Meyers pick up a 33, had excellent protection there.
Wow, watch Meyers here. He comes off the ball, he's going to run, and at the very last minute, he's going to go back to the corner. And then great job by Cam Newton in the pocket, under pressure, waiting, and then releasing at the last minute. That's good design from Josh McDaniels and great execution.
Yeah, it's interesting. The Jets have a choice to make. They're going to have to stop the run, so they're playing a lot of safeties down in the box.
Down to the other end. Here's Cam on 2nd and 9, throwing on the run and completing to Jakobi Meyers. Happy birthday, young Jakobi. Turned 24 years old today.
Well, this is exactly the game plan that they used last week against the Buffalo Bills. Get Cam outside the pocket, just on a design sprint out. Just try and put the ball on him. Him and Jakobi Meyers had a nice rapport last week. They picked up right where they left off, and they're moving the sticks efficiently.
That's what Josh McDaniels was saying. I'm going to call plays that Cam is comfortable with. He was comfortable with it last week. Call it again.
6. Cam low off the turf. It's Meyers going to give him the catch there.
Itself.
Perfect in the air, 9 for 9 tonight. Do I hear 10 for 10? I do. Complete. It's Meyers. 3rd and 6. Newton, middle of the field. It is caught. It's Meyers, his favorite target all night. 11-yard gain, and Cam's 11 for 11.
You're going to see Jakobi Meyers right here just come down the seam, just bend it over the middle. Against the corner sitting there in outside leverage. Ashton Davis is off too far, can't come down and offer the help from the safety position, and that's what they need him to do. Put it in a good spot, put it there with authority, move the sticks.
In field goal range. Newton takes the shallow cross from Meyers. Season when losing the turnover battle. Conversely, 2-0 when they win it. Here's Newton under some duress. Hits Jakobi Meyers. You saw the flag come in. Just added to the Jets' active roster today.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation here. You can see him right there. He grabs the back of Jakobi Meyers' jersey as he's getting ready to make that break on the in cut.
Newton connecting to Meyers. Make a move, and he's down to the 11. Gain of 7. They've taken. 2nd and 10. Jets bring the pressure. Newton able to sidestep it momentarily. Still on his feet. And able to get rid of it. Amazing to Jakobi Meyers. First down, and maybe that will spark New England. Harvey Longy had 2 chances to bring Newton down.
Watch Longy here, and then Burkhead's going to come up and get a little piece of him just to give Cam a few seconds, and then just the strength of Cam Newton to find some kind of play and get a first down.
That's a great job by Cam there. Trying to make something happen.
Well, it's going to need to be those kinds of plays. It's not going to be pretty. And, you know, we talked to them last night, and he was very candid.
Opportunities on the outside, one-on-one.
Here's Newton. That's a good pocket to step up and throw into, and able to complete. It's Jakobi Meyers had the first down and then ran back for some more yardage. And now he's going to come up just a little short.
Well, on a decision you had to make now, 4th and 1. It's a great read from Cam Newton and a nice route by Meyers, just getting, and they tell you there when you catch that ball, drop step.
Not available. 2nd and 10. 8 seconds left. Newton down the middle. It is caught by Meyers, and the timeout with 3 seconds left.
Jakobi Meyers and Cam Newton continue to develop that relationship starting last week in Buffalo. It's continued here tonight.
There he is right here. You're going to have a safety go over the top, and he just finds the hole in the defense. Great recognition from Cam Newton, anticipating that throw and giving Nick Folk an opportunity to come in and win the game.
Looks like it's going to be a 51-yard field goal attempt.
As well from the 25-yard line as they start here. And Newton's going to throw over the middle. That's caught. And that's going to be a 20-yard gain to Jakobi Meyers. On the play here.
Yeah, and it's Jakobi Meyers who had the huge day the other day. And once you lower that helmet, it doesn't matter exactly where it comes in. If they determine you lowered your helmet for contact, they're going to add on 15. And no free safety. Yeah, there is.
Back them up. Catch is made and forward progress here as it stays in bounds. Jakobi Meyers, and they're going to put it.
Think you got it.
Very close. They've had a pretty good run in this area over the past couple of decades. Now the pass goes to Meyers, and it's behind the line of scrimmage. So he's going to throw a high school quarterback. He was, and Burkhead will make the catch in the end zone. Jakobi Meyers, who was recruited as a quarterback at North Carolina State, they turned him into a receiver, and he throws one to Burkhead to put New England up on top.
And then we've got Patrick Queen right over here who's going to have to try and cover him. I'm not sure he believed it at first, but we knew all about it. We talked with Jakobi Meyers about his quarterbacking days, and he was still mad about the fact that they moved him away from quarterback to wide receiver. But Bill Belichick knows all. He knew what his skill set was.
So what do you think they were talking about in that timeout with 1:09, huh?
He's like, Coach, I feel good. I feel loose. Let's go. They're doing it again.
All their PFF numbers are good. Newton fires over the middle. That's going to be caught inside the 20-yard line, and there is Meyers. The sudden star. Flag comes in at the end of the play.
This is what quarterbacks want to see. Watch him working against one of the best cornerbacks in the league, and Marcus Peters. He's going to drive hard down inside and make him believe he's going across the field. He did that for a big play last week against the Jets as well. He understands leverage of the defensive back.
Down in 13, showing blitz again. Pressure on. Pass caught, but well short of the first down. Meyers making the grab. Chuck Clark with the tackle. So a very rapid 3-and-out after a long drive by Baltimore to get back in the game, and a little skirmish breaks out in the middle of the field.
And whenever you get into these long yardage situations, what do? They bring so many people on one side you can't block it. So Cam knew he had to throw it hot, and because the hot routes can't get more than 7 yards down the field.
Out here thinking or hoping to get the ball back on a 3rd and 3, and they will not, as Meyers takes it up to the 30-yard line. That's an interesting strategy. I mean, it's 3rd and 3. You got all your timeouts. Do you use one there? You do, but then you pay the price down the line here by taking that one there because you can't stop him.
Here's a guy that used to play quarterback in Jakobi Meyers who understands what the quarterback is seeing. He knows all he has to do is to get to that line and fall backwards. As a quarterback, he understood the time and the clock in the head of the quarterback, what he wanted. He got it done. It was quarterback to quarterback making that play.
Less than 3 minutes now.
Cam Newton to figure out how he sees the game.
Burkhead throws it back to Cam. Bird is down there deep, instead underneath to Meyers, and Meyers has a first down. Now, Demir Bird was the deep option on that route. Looked like he had a little bit of separation, but still a 20-yard pickup for New England.
You know what? He probably did have a little bit of separation there. Bird goes down, and then he comes back out here. But he's also looking back into the sun. You know, you talked about the stadium roof being open. He's looking directly into the sun. Cam's going,
3rd and 17. Cam in trouble again, able to get rid of it. And it was Jakobi Meyers who was tackled at play clock at 1. He just gets the snap off. JJ's coming. Cam, he finds Meyers for a first down. Big play on 3rd and 10. Cam to Jakobi Meyers to move the chains.
So it'll be 2nd down. Newton to throw, stands in over the middle, dumps it off. Meyers has a first down, and he's popped out of the 30. We get a penalty too.
Personal foul. Defense number 48. Lowering the head to initiate contact. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Patriots go with the fullback here. Newton back to throw, hits Meyers again, and inside the 10 and upended there. Meanwhile, first down on that play as Newton. Back to throw, going far side. It's Meyers who has the catch, and Jakobi Meyers inside the 25 now. He's got 7 yards.
But how about the response, right? You have that great return, and special teams, boy, they have been a savior for the Patriots today. Kickoff return and punt return. That's very disheartening. And a nice job by the offense to come out and just kind of pick it up.
Newton handle this, all tied up on the fake. Newton rifles one over the middle. It's caught by Meyers in stride and a first down. 16 quick yards to Jakobi Meyers, and that's a good way to start.
A nice throw, bringing him into the middle of the field. Make it a little bit easier on Cam. Try and get him into some type of rhythm right now. Struggled throwing the ball a little bit this afternoon. Again, has been inconsistent. One of his better throws of the afternoon right there.
Here's Newton back to throw in stride again. It's Meyers, who's going to be a yard short of a first down. So a couple perfect throws to Meyers, that time for 8.
Again, kind of bringing the receiver into the middle of the field right now. You know, that seems to be the one area that Cam Newton is really starting to get a good feel for. Again, a little bit on the back shoulder, get it out in front so he can catch it clean and run.
Sunday afternoon, 3rd and 2 after the timeout. White with a block and a good one on Murray. Time for Cam, and low, and I think caught and scooped in by Meyers. Coverage by Harris. Ball was there, out to the 43, 15-yard pickup on 3rd and 2.
James White, watch this block that he's going to come up and put up on Murray's on the blitz, right up the middle, right through the A gap, and watch White as he comes in. He gets low, stalemate, gives time for Newton to get rid of the ball and get the completion.
2nd down 5. Outside Jakobi Meyers, there's a block by Harry. It didn't matter because Adderley was all over it.
Between Hallis and Landry is Belichick. Newton puts it up and has a receiver for a big gain on the first play. Jakobi Meyers. And a completion of 31 yards, and the Patriots needed that.
They sure did. They cut his split. He runs a deep over in man coverage, and so it's a great call. They got the right route on against a good look, and Cam Newton delivers a perfect ball. Meyers is, he's been relied on this year, and you watch him. I think all of these receivers are really playing probably a spot above where they should be, but Meyers has been one who you watch him and he is able to create separation. I think he does a good job giving an open target.
Something with regard to the timeout. Newton throws, pass caught, short of the first down as Meyers.
As many of those as they can. They feel they can take advantage of some things.
15 seconds left. This ball's up for grabs and somehow is caught by Meyers. Aaron Donald got pressure, and Meyers not only avoided an interception, but he ends up with a 4-yard catch.
Yeah, he ends up making the catch. This ball goes up. Aaron Donald, wow. That ball goes up, and it did not look good initially for the Patriots. You're just hoping the ball gets on the ground, but he's able to make a play. But with that, they've got to use the timeout. Cam Newton came in, and he took over, but this is an opportunity for him.
Stidham throws, pass caught short of first down yardage is Meyers.
So you go back before T formation football.
Shotgun. Newton hits his man in stride, and it is Jakobi Meyers. They have certainly developed a connection. When we asked Newton about Meyers, he said he's really grown. I think he's going to be in this league for a long time, and he acknowledged that they have become very close with their Atlanta connection.
How well will they throw the football and how far downfield?
Early stages, 2nd quarter. Another short pass, and it's Meyers who gets hit. 8-yard gain through the air. From the gun, 2nd and 2. Newton, soft toss, and once again it's Meyers for a first down. We asked Jakobi about the opportunity he's gotten. He said, a year ago I got a taste of it, then I went back to the bench and I said to myself, that can't happen again. If I get chances, I'm going to take advantage. And fortunately, he did.
Yeah, he has done just that.
Cam Newton is 8 of 15 for 66 yards through the air. Newton steps. Newton throws. 2nd down and 6. Newton. Soft spot. Big gain. Jakobi Meyers breaking away into Miami territory on a 36-yard hookup.
And the reason they're able to do it is they're playing what's called cover one, which is man-to-man all the way up here. And then you get the free safety. But if you win at the line of scrimmage as a receiver and then get the ball to you quickly right there, now you've got room to run before the free safety becomes a factor. Big shots.
This is a 3rd and 10 now. Pats the ball, throws, complete, trying to dive for the marker, and it's going to be short. Jakobi Meyers in a matchup with Xavier Howard.
Good effort, and they went against the #1 corner in the NFL by interception numbers. And Meyers beats him, but he can't quite get there. Good effort by Howard at the end. Look at Howard pushing him there before he can stretch out. See, he's already out of bounds as he's...
Low snap, Newton has to dig it out. Pump, throw, deep ball, it gets there. Sliding grab by Jakobi Meyers.
He's got his hands underneath to begin. Let's take a look here. And the ball can hit the ground and move if you have possession of it with the hands underneath. I think Brian Flores is likely to lose this challenge. So I think this is going to be called a catch.
You believe there's a cradle?
I do.
3rd and 13 now. Had it rolling early. Good pocket for Cam. Able to throw in complete. It's Jakobi Meyers.
That's the one that made Justin Zimmer a household name in Buffalo.
2nd and 17. Newton able to complete.
How does he check at the line of scrimmage? Does the ball go to the right place like this?
It did there. On the money to Jakobi Meyers. Out beyond the 45.
Man,
we get a ton of help, a ton of support. Mostly me, by the way. I need the help. Thank you. Stidham throwing on the run and completing to Jakobi Meyers.
Gain of 13 yards. First down to the 25-yard line. Newton gets rid of it quickly. Meyers sandwiched at the 31.
That they've had.
Newton to throw on 2nd down. Throws to the middle, has Meyers. Meyers with a beautiful spin move. And he has a 1st down up to the 47-yard line.
Jakobi Meyers has become a very good receiver for this team. He was a quarterback. In fact, he played for one of Cam Newton's teams, back in Atlanta. But he
was unbelievable. Here's 3rd down and 19 for Cam Newton. He steps up in the pocket, throws to the middle of the field, has Meyers. Depending on the spot, he should have a 1st down at the 36-yard line. Definitely a better challenge this week than last week for Bill Belichick and the Patriots. And I think you called it right here, Jay.
Yeah, he secures this ball, catches it clean. He's about a half a yard past.
I can't wait to see what kind of suit he wears for that game.
It's got to be green, doesn't it?
It does. On 1st down, Meyers out of bounds for White, as you would expect, is in the backfield for Cam Newton. And Meyers out of bounds inside Jets territory. Hager chased him down. And the ball off, and then they flip it to Meyers, who will throw it to Cam Newton. He's open inside the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. The former quarterback, Jakobi Meyers, hits the athlete Cam Newton for the touchdown pass of 19 yards.
They're going to run a little reverse here. Jakobi Meyers is going to come this way, and then he's going to hit Cam Newton with the pass into the end zone. Watch Cam just kind of slip out right here. Nobody's watching him. And then his former quarterback that went to his camp that he worked with throws him a touchdown pass. That's why I was laughing. I just think that's so cool. That's such a great part. We talked to Jakobi about that. He's got a picture, he said, somewhere at his house with his parents of him and Cam Newton together when he was a young high school kid.
On 1st down, Newton looking to throw. Middle of the field. Pass is complete to Meyers. First catch of the 2nd half.
Buffalo or Pittsburgh.
All right, so you're going to be cold. 2nd and 8, they give it to Meyers. Meyers, stiff arm, and slides like the former baseball player he was to the 28-yard line.